In terms of the euro, where do you expect it going, or does it really depend on what happens in these elections in April?
I think there's no doubt that we think that the political uncertainty within the Eurozone this year should weigh on the euro. The ECB is unlikely to signal any further tapering until this political risk clears later this year. So with the ECB remaining a bit dovish, and we are a bit more hawkish on the Fed compared to what financial markets are pricing in, we do see the euro testing the parity in the coming months.
And in terms of the commentary that you're hearing from the Fed, from Janet Yellen last week, and also we have several Fed officials speaking this week, they keep saying, you know, the March meeting can be live. I mean, they don't want to take that off the table. But do you think there is a chance that they could raise in March because of the strong data coming in?
I think that our view is the Fed would only move somewhere in the middle of this year. Yes. I think they would want to see a bit more clarity in terms of the fiscal or tax reform plans. Historically, the US tends to be a bit weak in Q1. So I think in the middle of the year seems to be a bit more appropriate.
Okay.
Roy, could you, just on the dollar strength, I mean, it did pretty well last year. So is there a risk that it's a crowded trade?
Yes, I think if you look at the speculative positioning in the dollar in the lead up from November to December, early January, we were a bit concerned with the pace of appreciation, the amount of long positions in the dollar. And we did say, if you are not long the dollars, please be careful. And I think this recent correction is healthy. I think that with our view that the Fed is still likely to raise interest rates 3 times this year, markets are pricing around 2. There's still further room for the dollar to strengthen this year.